Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, your source for Ford news update and information, including your Bronco and Bronco Sport information on a Built Wild Wednesday. Had to think about that for a second. This is episode number 2 now on for the Bronco and Bronco Sport. And as I mentioned last week, we talked about the Bronco Off-Rodeo. And don't forget, if you purchase a Bronco or Bronco Sport, you get a free registration to Bronco Off-Rodeo. Is equivalent value of about $600 or something like that, maybe even more than that. And that gets you into Bronco Off-Rodeo for one person. And so that's pretty cool. So we talked about that last week. This week, I wanted to, as I mentioned, I want to talk about the Black Diamond package and for the Bronco, and we're going to talk about for the Bronco Sport too first. In fact, we're going to talk about the Bronco Sport first. But before we do that, don't forget, if you like these videos or like some of our other videos, including our live stream every Tuesday night where we answer your questions live, make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of these videos. Now, talking about the Bronco Sport first. Now, Bronco Sport actually introduced the Black Diamond Off-Road package. Now, the Black Diamond has been a trim on the Bronco since it started in 2021 and has continued with that. And Bronco Sport has not had the Bronco or the Black Diamond name or anything out there until last year. Last year, they introduced the Black Diamond as a package that you could order on the Big Ben. And so I actually want to talk about that first, and we'll get into the Bronco. We're going to talk about the Bronco and how that Black Diamond has changed from a trim to package from 24 to 25 in a little bit. Check the timestamp if you want to click ahead to that. But first, let's get into the Bronco Sport and talk about how it's different for the Bronco Sport and how it actually looks. Now, in 2024, the first year they introduced this package, and we're going to actually view and go into the build and price here so you can kind of see this. The Black Diamond package was something that you had to order on the Big Ben trim. So Big Ben trim is where you would find that package. When we go to packages, you can see that package. Black Diamond Off-Road package is $12.95 for that package. And if you click on the eye, we can get a little more information about that. And so this package for 2024 was, it's an introduction to somebody that maybe they don't have the money to go up to the Badlands to get the full suspension, the 2.0 turbocharged engine, that advanced four-wheel drive system, and the big bad boy off-road edition. But they want to do some off-roading, because even a base Big Ben, you can take it off-road. It has the 4x4 capabilities and everything else. And maybe you want to do that. And so the whole purpose behind the off-road package was for a budget conscious person could still go and do some off-roading with this, and know that and feel comfortable by putting that on there, knowing that you can go off-road. Now, you can already with the Big Ben, as I just mentioned, but this helped with that. Now, what you got was basically 3 items that you got with this package. 4 really. So with this, you get some underbody protection in this. And so according to the order guide, it just says underbody protection. And I believe it is a skid plate that goes underneath and covers. I don't think it covers the fuel tank, but it covers kind of the front parts of the vehicle, the engine, transfer case, and such like that. So you don't bang it up and dent it and damage something you don't want to under there. So that's the big thing, is getting that underbody protection. Now, there's also a standalone option that they added to like the Badlands and some of the other trims as well, if they wanted to do that. Something else you do see the Black Diamond graphic package. So you get the graphics over here on the side as well as on the hood. You can't see it in this image. And then also you get the 17-inch carbonized gray painted low gloss alloy wheel. That is the same wheel that's optional on the Badlands package, or Badlands trim, I should say. So sometimes when you're looking at these on a dealer lot, if you don't look at the grill or look close enough, you can actually think, man, that's a Badlands, because that's the same wheel that you get in the Badlands. The difference is the tire is a little different. This is a Continental. So it is a 225/65 R17 Continental all-terrain tire. And so this is a package you can get. Not only, I guess you can also get it on the on the Big Ben models. It gets this one, but then also says that tires available on the Outer Banks. So yeah, so this package is, I forgot that this package is also available on the Outer Banks. We didn't have a lot of Outer Banks coming in, so sorry, just brain lapse there for a second. But so this is a package you can get on both the Big Ben and the Outer Banks. Now, what I like that they did for 25 model year, and we did get a chance to go to the embargoed event for this, is in 2025. And let me get back here to 2025. They really stepped up the game for 25. So they didn't just do the same thing. 25, we did see an introduction to a Sasquatch package for 25 model year. and for the Outer Banks as well as for the Badlands, and that was really cool that they did that. And so what else that they did is they introduced the Black Diamond off-road package for the Big Bend as well, and they actually kind of Sasquatched it as well, in my opinion. They really stepped it up, and this package is being overlooked. A lot of people aren't thinking about it, and Ford's needing people to order these packages. So you don't just get like 4 things. You get a whole list of things now as part of this package, and this package is available on the here. Let's go into this because it might. I don't think it's available on the Outer Banks anymore, but this package now is $25.70, and I think that is a bargain. And let me tell you on this. Oh wait, wrong one. Black Diamond Off-Road Package is what I want to click on. There we go. As you can see, it includes a lot more features this year than it did last year, including, look at that look. So now you have the real look that goes along with this package. So you know this is serious. I can do some off-roading with this, and available only on the Big Bend because the Outer Banks does have that Sasquatch package available now. So really allowing it to go off-road. So you can see the upgrades here. So on the front, you're getting this steel look to it. So that is a steel plate on the front as well as the rear of the vehicle. And then you're also getting the brush guard as well. So this is also included in that. And I believe that on that brush guard, you get some tow hooks, some spots for tow hooks up there. So you're getting that nice upgrade on the front, that bumper. So now you can do some things. You can mount things to that bumper, and you can do that. Some lights, different things like that. So that's a pretty cool little upgrade. Fender tie downs, which is also new. And hopefully I'll get some image of that for you. But that is new. That fender tie down there allows you to pull it up and tie some things down. Like you want to put a kayak, some things up there on the roof rack, you can do that and use those tie downs over there on the side. They're functional and they're awesome. You do get 2 recovery hooks on the front. As I mentioned, they're kind of right under there. And again, I'll try to use some images that I got from the embargoed event on what it looks like on a Sasquatch package. Also, you do have the steel underbody protection. So not only just a skid plate, but also a fuel tank and a canister shields. So better than last year. So more protection underneath than last year on this. And then the 17-inch carbonized gray painted aluminum wheel. So it's an upgraded wheel, it looks like. And you're getting an all-terrain tire. So it is not just a Continental tire. So it is 225 65 R17. It doesn't say what type of tire it is, but I believe it is going to be the same one that you get on the Sasquatch package, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be mistaken. So we get these in, we'll show you those, show those off for you. Also in the back, you're getting the tow package. So the Class 2 trailer tow package with trailer sway control and a full-size spare. Only way to get the tow package is with the Sasquatch packages or this package. There is no other way to get it on the Badlands or the Bronco Sport. And then inside, you're getting an outlet. And so AC power outlet, I believe that's going to be behind the console. You get auxiliary switches and wiring for this. So 4 different switches above there on the overhead console, just like the big boy Bronco gets. A cargo mat in the back, a cargo management system as well. And then you get a passenger grab handle. So this is new for the Bronco Sport and is included in your Sasquatch package as well as this Black Diamond off-road package. So you get that too. And then second row seat back, carpeted with rubberized mats. So that is something that we did see as an option last year. It is not. You got to get this package to get it. So again, this package has really been upgraded for this year. It is just a pretty awesome package and not available with the Black Appearance package, but I really want to get the news out there that for $25.70, this is a really good deal here. And if you're wanting to do some off-road, you don't have the money to go up to the Badlands or the Outer Banks with the Sasquatch, this is a great way to go Big Bend with this package and do some fun off-roading with it. It has a really good 4x4 system, so you can get this thing off-road and hit some trails with it. So anyway, so there's what I wanted to cover on the Bronco Sport for that Black Diamond package. Now let's go back and I want to talk about the Bronco and how it's changed from 24 model year to 25. So in 24 model year, here we go. Where's my building price? There it is. 24 model year. The Black Diamond was its own trim. So it's been the trim since the start, 2021. Actually, I'm a big fan of the Black Diamond package. In fact, I took a Big Bend and I got the Black Diamond grill. I got the skid plates on the side. I mean, I even got the modular front bumper. I did a lot of things that's in the Black Diamond package. The only reason I didn't get it was I wanted the LED signature lighting, and I wanted the carpet flooring, which once I saw the vinyl flooring on these, I'm really kicking myself. I just didn't go Black Diamond, but Black Diamond is a really nice package. It was available in 24 as a 2-door or a 4-door, and it was its own trim level. And now for 25 model year, it is now part of the Big Bend trim. So if you're wanting that and you're going, oh, Black Diamond's gone, especially if you're in here and you're looking at a 25 and you're looking at different trim levels, and you've been, researching for, come on, you've been researching for these, and you go, where's the Black Diamond? That's what I wanted. I was waiting for the order banks to open up. I want a Black Diamond. Well, here's how you get that. So we're going to go Big Bend in here and start our build. Now for this year, it is only available in 4-door, not 2-door. So they did take away the 2-door and a lot of trim levels. 2-doors only available in your base as well as your strop edition and the Badlands. So that's pretty much the only way to get the 2-door, right? Badlands, is that right? I think so. Anyway, moving down to this. So Big Ben is going to come, and really, when you looked, I saw this coming because Big Ben and Black Diamond pretty much had the same equipment. The only difference was, Big Bend had, the carpet flooring, it had the cloth seats to start with, and, and it didn't have some of the rock rails and some of the other stuff. And then the Black Diamond is more for that off-roading. So it had the washout flooring, it had the vinyl seats, rock rails on the side, it had the standard rear locker. So it was the one that was your, hey, I'm ready to go off-road, whereas the Big Ben was more of, I'm the pavement princess type of thing. Not that you couldn't, because I did. I bumped my Big Bend up. But if you do want that Black Diamond, here's how you go about getting that. You go to Big Ben and you add this Black Diamond package. It is $4,500 basically. And this package is getting all the same stuff as you had last year for the most part. So it gets you that advanced 4x4, which the big Black Diamond did not get that as standard equipment last year, I don't believe. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. I cover a lot of this stuff. The advanced 4x4 with the automatic on-demand engagement. I think that is really nice. That is pretty cool that you get that as included in this. You also get the auxiliary switches. So that is something that was a standalone option on a lot of Bronco trim levels. Now you have to only get it like on your Sasquatch. This package gets it. I think Badlands gets it, but Outer Banks and Big Bend, you can't get it unless you go to this package or a Sasquatch, right? So get your auxiliary switches with the wiring and everything else on the overhead console. So that's that's a very big upgrade. The bumpers are going to go from those regular bumpers, the molded in bumpers, to the steel powder coated front and rear bumpers. So that's just like what the Badlands, the Black Diamond, I should say, had last year. Full vehicle steel bash plates, again, just like last year. So that's going to be included too. The interior grab handles. Now, we're not talking about the ones as you get in. We're talking about the one down by the console. So that grab handle there is also on the passenger side. They took that away. And the only way that you're going to find that is on like the Badlands, the Sasquatches, this package, right? LED fog lights. So LED fog lights is not a standalone option for the Big Bend. The only way to get it is on this Black Diamond package for the Big Bend. Rock rails, which is what we had for that last year. So you have that rock rails. Rubberized flooring with the washout and the drain plugs. So that's, again, the same thing. The same 17-inch black high gloss painted aluminum wheel. The 32-inch all-terrain tires with a full-size spare. And then you do get the rear locking differential. In fact, the only way to get a rear locker on the Big Bend is with this package, which actually I'm a little upset about, because you can't just go Big Bend and add a rear locker and auxiliary switches. And what I configured in 2021 is not available anymore. You have to go to this package to get it. So this is how you get the rear locker on a Big Bend, is you got to add this package. Still get the open front differential. And then it's 446 final drive ratio. And then, of course, not available with cloth seats. You're going to get the vinyl seats with this as well. Now, you can order this with the Sasquatch package and still get upgraded the front locker, and you get the 4.7 gear ratio and the upgraded Haas 2.0 suspension. And little note is, if you order the Sasquatch, you have to get this package. So you can't just go Big Ben and add Sasquatch. You have to add Black Diamond to add Sasquatch on a Big Bend. So that is new and very unique for this year. So let's go ahead and add this Black Diamond package without the Sasquatch. So you can kind of see, again, looks just like last year on that. And of course, you can get the hard top with this, but the Black Diamond doesn't require a hard top, which is what I like. So I guess if I were ordering something now, this is probably the way I would order it. This Big Ben Black Diamond package is probably what I'd order, because I like having the auxiliary switches I use. Right now I'm using 4 of the 6 that I have. And I like the rock rails. I like the grill of the Black Diamond. I assume that's going to be the grill. Did we look here? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's the same grill as last year. They don't mention that in here. In fact, I think actually that's the grill on the Big Ben. I think they went to that grill from the Big Ben grill, which is good because I don't like the Big Ben grill. Again, just as preference. This one actually is showing, this is not correct. It shows the heavy duty modular front bumper and on this image, and that actually isn't correct. That is not the correct bumper. You get the capable front bumper that's powder coated. This is actually a standalone option that you have to add. That's kind of funny that it actually includes it. There's your black wheels, all-terrain tires and such. But so there you go. So that's really, in a sense, it is, like your Black Diamond. Vinyl seats inside that are black, washout flooring. So you get the interior grab handle here, auxiliary switches, all that good stuff. 4x4 on demand, I think, is the advanced 4-wheel drive. I think is just a great deal there. So anyway, so that is what I wanted to cover for this week. So if you are someone that's been looking and researching 24 model year, Black Diamond was its own trim. Can't get that anymore. Go to Big Ben, add the Black Diamond package. It'll be pretty close to what it was last year. In fact, I think it's maybe a little bit better with the advanced 4-wheel drive, because I can't remember. People will correct me. I'm probably wrong. Probably did have it last year. I don't know. Anyway, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video and you learned something about it. And especially the biggest thing I wanted to take note on that, the Bronco Sport, that Black Diamond off-road package for 25 model year, that is, to me, it's a deal breaker. That is a great package and a great way to get some people that can buy a Big Ben under $30,000 and add that package on there. You're low 30s and you can get this off-roading, get into the trails, and you can do having some fun with it with a great package that comes on the Bronco Sport. So Ford did a great job on that Black Diamond package for 2025, because I actually kind of thought it was a little bit of a joke in 24. I was like, you get some tires and some skid plates, or some wheels. I do like the wheels, but anyway, they really did. They stepped up, and give them kudos where they deserve it, and that they deserve it on the Bronco Sport with that Black Diamond off-road package. And then for this now, so there's how you get the Black Diamond package on the Big Boy Bronco as well. So they've kind of mirrored each other. Bronco Sport and Bronco now has a Black Diamond package on their Big Ben trim. So they're samesies there. So anyway, I think I'm done. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this on a Wednesday, and hopefully you're having a great day with your Bronco if you have one, or hopefully you get one soon, because it's a lot of fun. You'll really enjoy it. And I think that's all I have. So until the next Built Wild Wednesday episode, have fun. Have fun in your Bronco, and stay positive. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. And we'll see you later.